Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle. When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed.
So, und damit, hallo Leute, was geht ab? Herzlich willkommen zu einer Video von Nobody Wants to Die. Schön, dass ihr wieder mit dabei seid. Jo, wir sind im letzten Video wieder zu Greens Wohnung gegangen und haben dann diesen versteckten Raum gefunden, der auch ganz schön groß ist, der sich auch unter dem Baum befindet. Jo, hier hat sich auf jeden Fall auch wieder ein Massaker zugetan, in dem einfach mal ein paar Leute gestorben sind. Einmal er hier, wie man gerade gesehen hat. Ich weiß gar nicht, warum er jetzt tot ist.
Lucky I didn't vote for him. I don't remember the time I did vote on someone.
Liar.
Before he got into politics, he was a two-bit actor. Maybe that's how he met Cadis.
Oh, gehen noch weiter.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Maybe you actually wore it every day. Chris Everson would sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Could say Cadis's tentacles have penetrated deep into the city's structures. Already know the rest.
Okay, er hat sich nur versteckt. Alles klar, top. Was ist mit ihm hier?
She was fascinating. You felt like she was always rooting for you. Sports buff. A true journalist. Cut down by a psychopath. Her. Must have had something on her.
Just because you like someone doesn't change the truth.
She criticizes the government all the time. The shard flew all the way here. You.
More fables, James.
I'm not letting it go. If you were hiding, you must have thought you still had a chance. You scratched. You bit. You were in pain. Must have been hell. The chandelier shark got you. I already know everything about you. What's your role in all this? Why did he care about you? You must have known something. When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed.
Naja, okay. Problem ist, was ist mit ihr hier? Malaya.
She wins the Best Actress Award year after year. This is getting boring already.
They want you to believe that she's brilliant. They say it's not even Coriaci anymore.
Then who is it? We met in other shows. She played a baseball player, and the director arranged for her to shadow me. Suddenly, Rachel started showing up more often at practice matches. Injuries all over her back. She flew backward through the window by some great force. Interesting. It's unfinished? Who are you? I'll get back to you later. Let's start with Billy. It'll be easier to explain how she got here. It all started here.
Wie?
9mm. The body indicates the shooter fired from a different location than Blagojevich. Suddenly and started shooting everywhere. She didn't have time to react. I already know a lot about you. Your friend will tell me the rest. Deep. Where did you crawl from? It looks painful. You knew it was pointless. Everyone sprinkles lies over their breakfast. What's the difference?
That's all that's left in the world. The rest signed off long ago. Don't you see it?
Performance from here. First, he shot Billy out of the window. Then he hunted down her friend. Zersa Rosen, the person most responsible for how shitty movies have gotten. She couldn't even leave the cop movies alone. Fucking Rosen.
You don't like censorship?
I don't like seeing my favorite characters neutered. Wait, Billy has an identical one? Damn.
What?
They have the same tattoo. Only two halves. The same. Bullets and glass fly everywhere, and she tries to crawl. She was fierce. I used to have that strength and determination. I'm left with a rotten memory that trails like cigarette smoke. It's hard to believe that someone without a heart could... Or maybe this Billy really owed her everything, and they lied to each other. Another wound. I'll try to recreate the trajectory.
never killed her out of pity.
Looks personal. Are you a frustrated artist? I need to look for other clues.
Die Frage ist, wie ist er hier reingekommen? Läuft hier rein. Die stand hier? Jo. Bum bum, weg. Alter. Sie genau das ist. Und dann tot. Und dann trifft er sie. Geht rüber. Bam, Junge. Das wird hier richtig rumgeballert. So, Alter. Junge, der Typ hat aber wieder richtig Ärger.
Very subtle. I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun. .9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him? Beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
What does she have to do with all this? A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch. Money for a movie over 2 shells. She didn't like it and started adding conditions. You can't show it like that. The kiss is too long. Costumes like this aren't appropriate for kids. Boy ended up hanging himself. But she censored articles about it and nobody found out.
komme ich da nicht rein, Ort? Wo ist er denn jetzt geblieben?
Cables run deeper. Fuck. Not now. It's so close. Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover. The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Ja, machen. Ich glaube, beeinflussen lassen.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Right in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC, but the certificate is missing.
Ja, die sitzen doch mehr in der Scheiße als wir gedacht haben. Oder die haben mehr Scheiße am Arsch kleben als erwartet. Meine Fresse, Alter. Aber gut.
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers.
Tja, mit Geld kannst du ja anscheinend alles leisten, ne?
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Ist eher für ein Assi, Alter.
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you!
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Farbe des Todes.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah. How could I let myself be tricked like this? She lived, not how she lived. I would say below poverty line, if not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her. Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
Da ist ein Bug.
Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? Seem connected to the net. Damn it. Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Vergiss deine Knarre nicht, Alter. Das war mal eine Insel, wa?
Straws the most of it. It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
So kann ja keine Taschenlampe mehr machen.
What is this place?
Der Untergrund der Insel, würde ich mal sagen. Ach, richtig gut jetzt, ey. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie Sarah aussieht. Sarah. Eve. Die hat's aber immer mit Schaufensterpuppen, wa? Bewegungssensor nicht schlecht.
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Police! Don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
Der Fremde war Sarah?
What do you really want?
For you to realize
you're making a huge mistake.
What have you done to her? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1.
Let's settle this one-on-one!
James, can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. Just relax.
Sarah, you look like shit.
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house. I'm almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
You're in your 30s, right?
29.
My bad.
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Karra had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
Just spill it already.
Fine. You want it? Here it is. I rented my body on the black market.
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
Altes Museum.
What fucking emotions management issues?
Guck mal, hier geschossen hätte ich sie erschossen, wa? Ich weiß nicht, ob das so geil gewesen wäre.
Those mushrooms are funny.
Aber gut. So, dann würde ich sagen, beenden wir mal das Video. Schön, dass ihr wieder mit dabei wart und Bock wart. Jo, das habe ich jetzt ein bisschen erwartet. Aber ich habe jetzt auch ganz ehrlich erwartet, dass sie der Fremde war. Und dass er einfach ein doppeltes Spiel gespielt hat, um einfach an Informationen zu kommen. So wie Odin in God of War Ragnarök. War ja auch sein Trick. Haben wir auch alles rausgeplappert und er hat sich ja als ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie hieß er denn, ausgegeben. Die griechischen Krieggötter.
2071, Green Bank. Acid rains ravaging our planet will not cause the extinction of the flora.
Das ist ein
The new
Museumswert.
project involves
Okay, ja, bla 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 wieder. Okay, wie hieß X? Nicht schlecht, Sarah. Eine recht abgeschiedene Bude hier. Ist sie überhaupt geblieben? Da ist er. Aber gut, das machen wir im nächsten Video. Wir uns hier noch ein bisschen umsehen und dann will ich mal ein paar Antworten von ihr haben. Wissen, was hier abgeht. Gut, ihr habt ihren Körper vermietet, ja. Darf man ja nicht. Ja, muss ja sorgsam mit seinem Körper umgehen. Und da bin ich auch immer gespannt, was ich für ein Ende jetzt zum Schluss kriege, weil es gibt ja 2 Enden. Und ich werde auf jeden Fall nochmal durchspielen, um das andere Ende zu kommen. Ich habe natürlich keine Ahnung, welche Entscheidung ich dann treffen muss, um dann das andere Ende zu kommen. Und ich habe natürlich auch keinen Bock. Ich werde einfach andere Entscheidungen treffen, als die ich hier gemacht habe. Werde ich Sarah erschießen, werde ich dann Dinge offen lassen, ich werde den Whisky mitnehmen. Also was. Einfach mal anders entscheiden als in diesem Durchgang. Aber mal kicken, ne? Gut, jo, dann würde ich sagen, wenn ihr Bock habt, dann seid ihr hier noch nicht so rein. Ich kann mich sehr drauf freuen. Und dann wünsche ich jetzt auch. Ich glaube, da gibt es sogar noch eine Trophäe, das, wenn ich da alle finde. Ja, aber. Jo, dann wünsche ich euch einen schönen Tag bis dahin und tschüss bitte.